Alrighty, back at it again this morning on this fence. Lordy, this hill is steep. I can feel it from the waist down. Let me tell you. So I have pounded a couple of stakes in along the fence there. I'm going to pound some more all along in here, and then I'm going to come and wire the bottom of the fence to them. So I've got some little stakes, I've got some long pieces of pipe, I've got just a whole bunch of junk from that's laying around that we're going to use up. Unfortunately, I haven't hit too many rocks yet. And we've had a fair amount of rain, so the ground isn't too hard. I'm just pounding them in as good as I can until they seem fairly sturdy. Okay. You can kind of see from up here how steep this hillside is. I still don't think it shows up that much on video how steep it actually is. Alrighty, don't know what I was thinking, but these two pipes are way longer than I can reach the top and pound into the ground. So I'm gonna go take them down and find a Sawzall and cut them in half. Alrighty, I've got stakes in, I've got the fence wired up to at least all the floppy looser bits. And while I was up here, I did some measuring. I remembered that my iPhone has a compass app, and that compass will give you the elevation where you're standing. So I took the elevation at the top corner up there and down at the bottom by that little gate, and then I measured it. We are 70 feet from the gate up to the top corner, and I'll see if I can figure out what the slope percent is or something. Alrighty, time to do some chores, and I'm gonna see if all that work I did on the fence yesterday and today is any effect. What are you doing, Digger Dog? What are you doing? Huh? Nope, nope, get out of there. You don't need that. No, leave it. Leave it. Apparently I left feed and some eggs sitting out here today. Good thing it wasn't very hot. So we shall see what happens next. Just when I thought that he would make a beeline for that fence line. He's scoping it out. As far as my camera on my phone will zoom. You can just catch glimpses of him as he's going through the brush. He did go all the way to the corner, and now he's following that fence line along up there. There he is there. Coming down by the backyard. And there he is. What are you doing? What are you doing? Were you scoping out the front fence? Huh? Were you scoping that out? Oh, what's wrong with the chickens? There he goes. He's investigating a place I fixed last week. Getting a drink of water. What was it? Was it just a squirrel? Might have just been a squirrel. Now, I see you laid an egg. Good job, sister. And he's out again. So, narrows it down. He's getting out up in the back someplace. So I guess I'll be working on that fence some more. Okay. I don't think he's getting out right here. So the fence is loose right there, and there's a lot of like tracks and whatnot. But I don't think it's right there. I think that it's most likely right here, though I'm not sure, because like when it was wet and muddy, I didn't really see any tracks right here. But I guess he could have squeezed right through there, because I don't think that stick has been there the whole time, so I'm guessing maybe he did. So I have some more concrete reinforcing mesh. I think what I need to do is probably put it in here on the inside of the fence, like wire it up here and then bend it in and just pile a ton of rocks on it. And we'll see if that does the trick. And then he came home to get a drink of water and eat dinner. So he's back in his kennel until I can work on the fence some more.